rise. These machines aren't just fast, they're beasts built for battle. Trees fall, stumps vanish, and metal giants dominate the wild. If you love adrenaline, this is your playground. Let the forest engineering madness begin. It began with a single deafening crack. With the precision of a surgeon and the force of a demolitionist, a veteran logger brought the condemned giant to its knees. But the forest wasn't finished. In a shocking, thunderous chain reaction, its massive neighbors began to fall, one after another, in a cascading slaughter of timber and earth. This was a vertical ballet, performed 25 meters above a pristine garden. The agile Husqvarna T540XP was the perfect partner for the high-altitude choreography, clearing limbs with grace. Ever wondered how to remove a large tree branch without a single climber? Look no further. This specialized cat excavator uses a Groenevelt Lumberjack 450 attachment to do the job from the ground. It simply reaches up, grabs the limb firmly, and saws it off. Safe, smart, and incredibly effective tree management.
You might want to do this after a big rain.
For a small, stubborn stump, a grinder is often overkill. The old-timers knew the smarter play was the chain and tire trick. It's about leverage, not just pulling. The tire gives you that upward pop, forcing the roots to break clean. It's a simple, field-proven solution that saves time, money, and your back. Oops. The Brux 1006 ST is a self-loading, high-capacity mobile chipper operating at a timber landing. It utilizes an integrated grapple loader to feed wood into the infeed system for processing into biomass chips. The long, foldable discharge chute provides logistical flexibility for loading trailers, significantly streamlining the wood-to-chip production chain from a single platform. While most people spend their week indoors, this logger's office has no walls and a ceiling of leaves. A happy Sunday is trading fluorescent lights for natural sunlight. The freedom and raw reality of the forest are a reward that many office workers can only dream of.
There should be, folks.
A tracked forestry tractor is performing logging operations on an unimproved trail. Its tracks provide the necessary traction to haul a fully loaded volume of timber. Using its grapple for safe handling, the unit is efficiently transporting raw material from the felling site to the landing area. That black diamond truck is a beast, but even it's fighting that steep grade with that timber. That wheel lift shows the immense forces. Those mountain logging roads, often just dirt tracks, are a true test for any rig across thousands of feet in elevation change. For a thinning job like this, a big forwarder would be clumsy and overkill. This Zeter rig is the smart choice. It's nimble, cost-effective, and gets the job done without tearing up the forest floor. The operator can load out the wood quickly and move on. That's bad. The Tree Care Pro failed. With a heavy, wide-crowned oak, you get only one chance to steer it correctly. Look at the precision of that felling notch and the critical hinge wood. This is not brute force. It's a surgical operation performed with a chainsaw by a highly skilled professional. My uncle nodded as he watched this scene, the F666 at work. He's seen all kinds of machines over the decades, but this one is different. Less noise, more power. To him, every log hauled back to the yard is a rhythm of hard work he understands better than anyone. An initial performance evaluation of a new Husqvarna 572 XP chainsaw is being conducted. The test involves bucking large diameter, solid timber to assess the machine's out-of-the-box power and handling characteristics. This process serves as the first stage of the engine's break-in period under a realistic, heavy-duty workload, ensuring operational readiness. Those dual ripper teeth are the key to its brutal efficiency. They allow the operator to penetrate deep below the stump, gaining incredible leverage to pry and tear. A standard bucket would just scrape the surface, but this design attacks the very foundation of the root structure. Imagine working with a chainsaw over 20 stories high. At Cathedral Grove, you're seeing a critical park management operation, not logging. Skilled arborists climb these decaying giants to remove hazardous sections, ensuring the safety of everyone below. Looks like something bad is about to happen.
And that's the show for the
In the stump removal business, speed is profit. A machine that reduces a huge stump to sawdust in minutes pays for itself very quickly. The efficiency of these Fecon attachments allows a crew to complete more jobs per day, directly boosting the bottom line. The roar of a Husqvarna 572 XP announces an eviction notice. An obstructive oak standing in the wrong place is condemned. With calculated cuts from the ground, the logger directs its fall. The earth shudders as the giant surrenders. Then, the saw moves in again, methodically dismantling the obstacle into submissive, manageable logs. Impressive how many thousands of board feet are corralled and navigated by a single tug. It's a testament to engineering and sheer know-how, managing such a spread across the river's expanse, sometimes for hundreds of nautical miles. It might look easy, but maneuvering that cutting head with such precision requires a very skilled and steady hand. The operator must simultaneously control the vehicle and the complex hydraulic arm. One jerky movement could damage the equipment or scalp the entire hedge, ruining the finish. From the ashes of a fallen tree, a new fire is born. A discarded block of wood, destined to rot, is placed upon the lathe and spun into a vibrant red vase. It is a powerful testament to rebirth, crafting enduring beauty from what was once considered dead. Posh is a name synonymous with quality, and it shows in this machine's construction. The heavy-duty frame, the protected hydraulics, and the precision of the splitting wedge are all hallmarks of superior Austrian engineering. This is a tool built to last for decades under heavy, continuous use. The 822's hydraulic heart beats with immense pressure, likely over 5,000 psi, giving its felling head surgical yet brutal speed. The responsiveness is insane. Every joystick input translates instantly, moving tons of steel and wood with cheetah-like agility. This is exactly why tree removal should be done by licensed, bonded, and insured professionals. Honestly, I'm always torn watching this. On one hand, the power is incredible, a true feat of engineering. On the other, you see a massive tree fall. It makes you think about the balance between industry and nature. It's undeniably powerful, but also very humbling.
The mill's been broke down for a while, but we're back up and running now. The adjustable edger blade bearings went bad, and new ones had to be manufactured. Most of the downtime was spent waiting on
The heart
that.
of the mill beats once more. After a long slumber for repairs, the machinery sings its familiar song, unlocking the hidden geometry within a magnificent red oak log. Each pass of the blade reveals another secret, transforming the raw, round timber into a stack of precisely cut planks.
But help support the hard, get a like, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already to help me reach 1,000 subscribers. And I want to hear what everybody has to say in the comments section.
The 1,100-pound cable winch on this beast does the heavy lifting with zero sweat. Logs up to 40 inches long get pulled in like toys. Pure brute force meets precision. No more backbreaking hauling, just clamp and split. This is how modern forestry gets done. That stump just laughed at 10,000 pounds of torque. Nature wins again. That Ponzi is practically mountain climbing, not driving. Watching it ascend a slope that steep, covered in debris, feels like it defies gravity. The Herzog winch isn't just an assist, it's a lifeline, pulling that massive machine upward. challenging logging roads. That S61 acts like a surgical tool, precisely plucking logs from nearly inaccessible spots.
No, there's nothing there.
Why wrestle with logs all day? The K415 slices and splits in one pass. Up to 6 cords per hour. Precise, fast, reliable. Plug in, fire it up, and watch productivity explode. Anyone running firewood full-time should look twice at this machine.
Und er hat gesagt, er möchte einmal diesen humboldtischen umgedrehten Fallgab ausprobieren, bei diesem großen wir auch auf das Fichtenwertholz eingehen.
572 XP tore through that trunk like butter. Insane torque. But man, imagine how many years that spruce took to grow. Logging like this needs balance. Take one, plant one, or better yet, protect what's left. These forests are not endless. That red clay is a true beast, a nightmare for any driver. One wrong move and you're stuck for hours. These loggers earn every cent wrestling those rigs through miles of that goo. Pure grit.
¿Salió lo que?
Steel met wood, power met purpose, and the battle rages on. But this isn't all. Next time, the machines get bigger, the cuts go deeper, and the roar gets louder. Don't miss the next episode of Unstoppable Forest Force.